Hi everyone. So as discussed and promised that we'll be discussing on the feng shui part of it. And also what we're going to do is because we're going to keep it a little shorter and we're going to be discussing on the fundamentals of feng shui and we'll just summarize it for you guys. So what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about it and these are the things that you can easily do in a lockdown or a quarantine period because it's very small and it will also help you rearrange your house. It might just because you get bored sitting in the house for so long, so sometimes it's happy to just do certain changes and we have all the time as of now. So we're going to be talking about five major points. Basically we're summarizing it. So the first point is the power position. So yeah, power position is basically if you see the ideal position of your bed or your desk in your office is as per your birth date. But a lot of times we can do have basic certain rules that we can follow without actually even consulting a professional about it. So in your office you got to make sure that you are facing the main door, so your desk is in such a position that you're facing the main door. So what happens is all the opportunities that come in, basically it shows that you are the leader and you're ready to face all the challenges, you're ready to accept all the prosperity, all the money that is coming in, and you are the in charge of that place. So it's a very simple rule. You got to just do nothing. Make sure that you're facing the door and let the opportunities directly come to you. It'll really help you. So now we come to the point two, and this will also help in the lockdown period because we also have a lot of time in hand. So point two is basically decluttering yourself, decluttering your surroundings. So what happens is that you got to remember that everything that's around you influences you non-stop. So you got to make sure that you declutter 10 to 25% of your surroundings, right? For example, because you do go to the kitchen, you see there's so many stuff that is lying there we don't use and maybe it's expired. So just get rid of all those stuff, and you can just see your wardrobes, anything that you see, some showpieces which are being there and it's just pe mitti chad gaya, probably you just don't want to use it anymore. So just get rid of those. And it's a very simple method of understanding whether this is giving you a positive vibe or a negative vibe. What you need to do is just imagine that everything around you is basically would come to life, and just reflect how would it make you feel. So if it's giving you a positive vibe to it, keep it. But make sure that you get rid of all the things which are giving you negative vibes. So just very small thing, it's easy, we have all the time. Just declutter. Just declutter. Starting from your kitchen to wardrobes, everything. We just need to have a cleaner space, open space, space to breathe in. Acceptance. We got to be more receptive. So this is the second point, that is decluttering. Now we're going to talk about colors. So again, every person has their own colors as per their date of birth, but we're going to talk about a few colors which are good for everyone. So we're going to start with gold, which is obviously known for attracting abundance. So for example, if you're at office, what you need to do is, if you have your logo, you have your certifications, there are certain things that you want to display to people who would come in, your customers, your clients. So you should frame it in a gold color. So it also attracts a lot of wealth. As we all know, gold is gold. So there is a certain amount of aura around gold. So you got to frame everything in gold. So it comes out really well and it attracts a lot of positive energy. Obviously, second is your color of romance. That is your rose color. So a lot of people, would have maybe your pictures in your bedroom or your side tables. So try and use the color red or a rose color to frame those pictures. It'll attract a lot of love and energy to it. So the color, second color is your rose for romance. And now also you got to remember one thing for sure, that there shouldn't be any water imagery in your bedroom. Instead, just keep it in your office or living room. And especially, when I've seen a lot of people put up a water imagery on the bed backs or over their head. So it'll give you very disturbed sleep. And especially when you get up in the morning, you'll feel a lot of, as if you've drained out. So it's absolutely a big no. There is no water imagery that is coming into your your bedroom. Now, a very important part, but a lot of people do it wrong, and because it's easy. So we're going to talk about mirrors. So always remember that mirrors double the energy, right? And whenever you are near a mirror, just you got to ask yourself that what is it that the mirror is doubling. For example, if I put a mirror which is reflecting my dining table, it'll reflect food, abundance of food. That means you will have the prosperity, you will have more people to feed. आपके घर में काफ़ी खाना हर वक्त रहेगा, there won't be any problem. For example, now if you have a mirror in the kitchen, it'll double the fire, double the conflicts. So वहाँ पे नहीं आना है. We don't have to put mirror there. Now a lot of times people try to keep a mirror in the bedroom. The thumb rule is don't put a mirror in your bedroom. It's a big no. But especially if it is reflecting your bed. So what happens is, if you suppose you are single, so the energy that is reflecting from the mirror is that there is already one person with you. And suppose if you're a couple, there are two people sleeping in the bed, there is always a chance of a third person coming into it, because it will double the person, it will double the energy. So it's a big no. Don't put a mirror in your bedroom, especially which is reflecting your bed. Now comes your office. So a lot of people place a mirror as soon as we enter the office. It's absolutely no. You are basically declining your energy to come in. So once you're entering the office, on the right or the left, you got to place a mirror, because it doubles the entry, it doubles the prosperity, it doubles the clientele coming to you. So more people will come in, more clients will come in. So in your bedroom is a big no. In your office, so you remember on the first thing I told you, you got to have a power position. So as soon as they're entering, first of all, they're looking at you. Second, on the left and right of the entrance, you have a mirror. That is, it's trying to double your clientele. And a very small point, but the last point, that is, you are removing sharp edges. So for example, just remember that it's a very small thing, small rule, that sharp edges affect your aura field and it can lead to conflicts. So what we need to do is we need to replace sharp edges with rounded objects. It's very simple. If you go to your house, you will see all sharp edges. Just try to replace them with rounded objects. And always remember that rounded objects are, they're supposed to create harmony. Also, when we are designing a dining table, we also try that they are not, the dining table doesn't have sharp edges. They should also have round edges, because once you're sitting in the dining table, you're having a food, it's more of harmony, love, happiness. Yeah, so these are the four points you got to keep it in mind. And these are very basic points. You can do it right now. You can do it as soon as your office opens. And some small changes you'll do, you never know, it might really help you. And if you feel that it has really helped you, you can just get back to me, let me know, and you can share this knowledge with a lot of people. Maybe you can help others. So if you think there are small changes that you want to do and you're finding it a little difficult, you're not able to understand certain, you can just drop me a message and I'll be able to help you with certain changes in the house. So it'll help you in terms of energy, and also it's lockdown, you're going to change the look of your house. Just if you have a mirror in your bedroom, just pick it up, try and put the mirror which is reflecting your dining table, so the entire look and feel would also change. So you are doing two things at a time. You are also creating a positive energy, and also you're changing the aura of the house. It's been locked down, you get bored of the same look, so a newer look, newer vibe, positive feel. So that was it, just a small summary of feng shui that we guys can apply in our everyday routine. If you like it, if you have any issues, if you want any more help or support in this, just drop me a message and I'll be very happy to help you. So you have a great day ahead, and I hope the lockdown opens really soon. Take care, guys. See you. Bye.